AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. Into the air right away is Allen.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here taken in by Knox.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's Allen.
Looking for his man on the out route, and he's got Diggs. Now 2nd and 3. They run for the first time with James Cook.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Now Allen.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
But just an excellent play there by the defense to not only pick it but take it back, because Charles looked like they were in a groove passing the football, several completions until that mistake.
It certainly did appear to be locked in, and with how this offense was moving along, I know we certainly didn't expect to see a pick to end this series. Whatever the cause was, maybe they tipped one of those scripted plays, maybe the defender just made a great read. It has certainly quickly changed the tone of this one.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape, because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Malik Hooker. There he goes left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Aubrey now for the point after.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But, Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go on the...
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And that makes the score 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On 1st down, Allen. He's got this one complete to Sherfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Operating from the red zone now, Allen. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. (21-0) our score after 1. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Allen's throw complete to Shakir.
A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Allen now looks to throw.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
Touchdown, Bills!
James Cook.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.
And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Allen's throw is and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Cowboys have recovered. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there. Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
On second down, Prescott again. Sliding out of the pocket. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Pollard, and he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Here's Prescott. He finds his man, Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Prescott rolling to his right.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd have the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Micah Parsons.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with a football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds. A gain of 39 that time. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Pollard.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
And they'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1.
Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Aubrey good with the PAT.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Allen now on 1st down. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Allen. This is caught inside the 15. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A final shot before half for Allen. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. Out to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
Prescott looks to throw on first.
Swinging this out for Pollard.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
Off the play fake, Prescott. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. But instead, it's fourth down.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw, it's Allen.
He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to pick up the first down and then some.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Motion man is Shakir.
Throwing now is Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A 10-yard completion, but still now facing 3rd and goal.
In motion right is Davis.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And this likely a must-have, 3rd and goal.
Now Allen again.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
In motion right is Davis.
One final try here for Allen. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Dawson Knox from 3 yards out.
And the Bills have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to fashion together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen finding Knox there, complete. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Now Allen, gotta have this one. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And unable able to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys' offense.
It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles. And Prescott, his 3rd interception.
Rasul Douglas picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Micah Parsons
In there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Here's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. A big play here for Buffalo. 42 yards. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Here's Allen to throw it. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Knox. Touchdown!
Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And the lead will be cut down to 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And that ball incomplete. He couldn't work free from his defender, and now it's 3rd down.
Prescott now. He'll buy some time right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away.
On the return, Hardy. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's caught by Davis.
And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Now Allen.
Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.